Welcome to Socrato. In this session we will see how to create custom tests in Socrato. In Socrato there is a concept of question bank where each question is an independent entity. A collection of these questions is what constitutes a test. Each question also has metadata associated with it. When a user wants to create a custom test, they can do a search or filter based on this metadata which is associated with question and save those selected filtered questions, a subset of filtered questions, into their question bag. Later on, that question bag can be created into a custom test and can be used like any other test for assignment purposes, for take test purposes. Let's see the demo. How the custom test creation works. Let's go to socrato.com. We'll sign up using student is the login ID, and once you log in, you will see this setup. And in order to create your own custom test, you will start in the browse area, and in the browse, the sub menu for the search question is right here. Once you click on this thing, you have the option to select the questions independently of any test and put them into your own custom test. In this situation, you are taking questions from the existing questions from the question bank. There's another demo which shows you how to add your own questions. In this, you have the option to type in the description and search for the questions. You can narrow your choices based on the question type. Question format: fill in the blank, descriptive type, multiple choice, true and false. In this situation, we are going to select mathematics 6th grade, submit, and it shows you few questions which are in that category. This is a Massachusetts standard for standardized test. There are there are group of questions which are dependent on a certain passages. You can say I want to select only those type of questions. Here you can look at the details of the questions which are there. You can click on the images, see what the question is all about, look at the answers. You can hide the answers. These two things are telling you that what type of a question it is. So the type is telling you that this is an independent question. That means this question has no dependency on any passage or anything, and you can just use it as is. Format is telling you it is a multiple choice single correct answer. This is a descriptive type response which the student has to enter. And if you select on these check boxes, this is going to start updating your question bag, and this is like a shopping cart. You are selecting a question at a time, and if you mark these questions with the heart, this takes these questions, puts into your area as the favorite questions which you can reference it for any purpose. So these are just for the favorite, and check boxes are for creating a shopping cart. Let's say I want to continue to search for more questions. I submit over here and I find few more questions, and in this situation these questions are part of the question group, and even if I select a single question in the test, the passage will begin to show up. So I selected 3 more questions. My selected count is 6. I can continue to go and search for more questions, or I can say I'm satisfied with what I have collected in my question bag, and I say show me my selected questions, and here are my 6 questions which are collected now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. One of them happens to be my favorite also, and I say create test. During this time, all the questions from the question bank are being assembled, put into a test which is designed by you now, and you can give it a name. Demo for creating custom test, sake of simplicity. For the I can put some sample tags to this thing. I can make it public, and that means anybody in the world will be able to see when they browse the test library, or I can keep it private and it will be accessible or visible only to me over here. And now I have a choice. I can continue to add more, like I'm doing a shopping for my questions, or I can just go and create a custom test right here. And this question collection of questions is now converted into a test of 6 questions. Demo for creating custom test, 6 questions. If you are owner of a certain group, then you can also add it right from here to say, oh, make it part of my group, and you can assign it from here, or the test is done now and you can use it like any other test. Let's quickly take a look at it, how the student will see this thing, and let's do a quick print preview of this thing. So these 6 questions which we selected, this was the independent question. The question shows up with the response, the answer choices, the passage, the some of the questions we selected from the question group. So the passage from that question group is showing up, and the following question which was dependent on this passage is now right there. Here is the another group question. Here is the third one, and then we selected few mathematics questions. Fourth question, another mathematics independent question, descriptive type. Here is this one of the following, and here are the choices, the answer key which is separately created. So I hope this helps you. Thank you for viewing this thing, and visit us at www.socrato.com, and if you have any question, please send us feedback and I will respond to you. Thank you.